So what did that feel like yesterday, just to be back out there and going through football drills and an actual practice?
Yeah, it felt good. Get back out there with the guys. It's been almost a complete year, so it's been a long time of me not being out there. So it felt great to get out there.
How's the knee feel? Did it feel normal out there?
It felt good. I've been doing things on my own for a while now, so I've been used to everything I've done out there. But it feels good.
Were you battling any rust yesterday? Like getting back, just kind of in the drills and things like that?
Maybe a little bit. I haven't been with Deuce yet. Deuce he's a different animal, so his drills are a lot different than what we've done in the past. So just getting used to that.
How big, how monumental is it for you, for everything that you have been through since that day in week 2 this year, just to step out there and rejoin a practice?
Yeah, it didn't feel real. Felt like a dream. Felt like I've been battling this for a while now, so it was great to get all that off my shoulders and finally get back out there.
Nick, I know, a couple months ago when you spoke to us, you said that you didn't really have a time frame. But in the back of your mind, was it always, the hope that you'd get back around this part of the season?
I was just hoping to get back at some point. I never had a date set in mind. Just whenever I felt good and was available to go out there, I was going to try to go, and that's right now.
How many weeks of practice do you think you need?
Whenever I feel good.
How much are you looking forward to? I mean, this is weird, but how much are you looking forward to getting hit again? Kind of feeling that contact again.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I told the defense that I'm up, so I got to get back in shape somehow. So I'll go against our defense, which is a great defense. So it'll give me all the looks and feels that I need.
Did it feel even better to be out there for the first time with Naheem Hines, who you could spend a lot of your rehab getting back with?
Yeah, it did feel good. I've been there with Naheem since he's been in Brown, rehabbing together almost every day, and he's come a long way. He's doing great, and it was great for both of us just to kind of come in together, deal with the same thing, and then see it translate to the field at the same time.
To come back from 2 of those severe injuries like this, is there any part of you that worries about contact, especially in the lower body?
I don't think so. Once you get out there and you're running around, it's like you're 8 years old again. It's like riding a bike, and that's not something that's in my head. You can't control that, so you don't go out there and play fast.
How do you manage your own expectations about what happens as you do come back? Like not trying to do too much, put too much strain on it, and not trying to do too much when you do finally get the ball.
I just know how to be me. I don't look at expectations or, like I always say, I just work hard and everything happens how it's supposed to happen.
Based on your conditioning and how you seem to yourself so far, do you feel like you're going to be the Nick Chubb that you know and love and expect yourself to be?
I guess we'll all find out at the same time. I don't know.
Nick, you've been in all the meetings.
Yes.
How different is this running system compared to last year?
It's a little different. We're changing things up a little bit, but I still think we have all the pieces we need to be able to run the ball good, pass the ball efficiently. It's all about us just going out there and executing it.
And running out of the shotgun predominantly, is that a difference to you?
No, it's not.
What does it mean to you that, fans run pins and needles every time you post something on social media, you put the bat signal up, they get all excited. Just what's it mean to you to have that outpouring of support and the fans just on pins and needles?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you on the field.
Yeah, it means a lot. I love it here in Cleveland. I feel the love, the support from everyone, everywhere I go, anytime I'm out or anything. I love it here, and it's definitely motivation for me to get back out there for all the fans.
When you do finally get activated, do you think that you have to kind of get eased in terms of your carries, or you think you're ready to just kind of hit it?
I have no idea. I practiced one day, so I don't know where I'm at yet. I'll get a more feel of it today, I guess, with pads on, but I'm not sure.
What's been the toughest part of this whole, 54 weeks?
Toughest part is just the mental aspect of it. This uncertainty of going through the rehab and not knowing if things will be the same. But I took it one day at a time, and I eventually got to where I wanted to be. So it's just probably the mental part of not knowing the future.
How much was it different from what you went through in Georgia?
Pretty much the same, but I think I took everything I learned from at Georgia, from going through it one time, to know how to go about it this time and know what to do more of, what to do less of, what works, what doesn't work. So I feel that definitely put me in a better position.
Knowing your mentality, do you feel like you're going to push the coaches to bring you back back even sooner than they would want you to come back?
I mean, it all depends on how I feel. They told me take however long I need to. So whenever I feel great, I'll be out there.
Nick, you mentioned not knowing if everything's going to be the same coming back from this, just and sort of the mental part of it. How do you keep your confidence up and still believe that you can still be that player, especially given this is the second time? Does the first one sort of help with that, knowing that you came back and played so well?
It does. I've been through it before, but just how I deal with it, I get up every day and I go to work, and that's what's got me here. That's what's going to keep me here.
Nick, the team hasn't scored 20 points in a game. What do you see happening?
I see us hurting ourselves. The biggest thing I see, we make a big play, a penalty, make a big play, drop or interception. So I think it's just us hurting ourselves.
You've helped this team obviously so much in the past. Do you feel a tremendous desire to get back there and really help this team get this thing turned around and get back on the winning track?
I do want to get on the field, but I have to, make sure I am where I need to be first. But, I'm ready to get out there and help my team win.
We talk about momentum in this game, but for you, as you went through different milestones and took different strides in your rehab, was there any part of that you were like riding momentum, like, oh, I've knocked this down, I've knocked this down now?
Probably just running. I wanted to be able to get on my feet, be able to run and move how I wanted to. And so once I was doing that, I knew I would play again.
Nick, what's kind of driving you through this entire process, through this whole rehab process?
I mean, I don't know. It's what I want to do. I want to go out there and play football with my teammates, and I want to go out there and be good at it. So that's just the burning desire in me.
I remember that when during minicamp you said, I've been counted out before. Do you know of anybody that's come back from this injury twice and is about to accomplish what you are?
I can't name anyone off the top of my head.
Obviously, they kind of know how exactly you're going to do once you get out there, but your teammates have said, especially the other guys in the running back room, that they think you're going to be the exact same guy, that they think you are the exact same guy. Does that give you added confidence that they're behind you like that?
Yeah, it does. Those are my guys. This is like the third different running back room I've had since I've been here. So I appreciate those boys. They've been working hard themselves, and it's been an honor watching them practice and play, and just to grow.
You said
Two more.
Deuce is a little different. What's so different about him? What was it like going through your first practice with him?
He's just very intense. Deuce thinks he still plays, and so he takes it out on us. And his individual is just nonstop. It's always moving, it's always training. But that's what we need.
In watching Deshaun through these first 4 games, what have you seen in Deshaun in making his comeback from surgery, and what do you think the outlook is going to be?
Yeah, he's a fighter. That's one thing about Deshaun. He's going to go out there and compete and give it his all every time he steps on the field. And I think we all need to, do a little more for him and for our team this week and going on, just to make sure we are prepared.
What do you think about Jerome's development? Obviously, you guys started together last year, and now you've watched him take it.
Yeah. I mean, Jerome has came a long way, and he's doing a very good job in practice and in the meeting room. He's always paying attention. He knows what's going on. He's aware, and on the field, I mean, he's probably one of the fastest guys on the team. He's a very good player.
Mari said he's never seen any of the Batman movies.
Yeah, that's a shame. He should.
Thanks, Nick.